if you're listening to this right now, odds are you're probably not waiting in a line at Access or at a Ring of Honor show or at Kaiju Big Battle. You're probably at home wishing you were at WrestleMania 30, just like I am. And I'm here to make my WrestleMania predictions. Along with a couple of people, we have Matt Beast. Matt Beast, what's going on?
Nothing much, man.
And we also have Jeff. Jeff, who are you?
Well, I'm Jeff, and at one point on YouTube, I was jhardyfan54, but that was a while ago, a long, long time ago.
There you go. So basically, we're just gonna run down WrestleMania 30 and give our predictions, and yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So sit back and listen because yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's start with the pre-show. Pre-show is going to be the Real Americans versus the Lost I don't the one team versus Ryback and Curtis Axel versus the Usos, who are the tag team champions. It's gonna be a four-way for the tag team championship. Matt Beast, you could take it from here. Who do you pick for this match?
I'm gonna go with the Real Americans.
Cesaro. What about you, Jeff?
I'm gonna go with the Real Americans as well, just because I'm very patriotic and I love America, and yeah, that's about it. That's mainly why. But I do like Cesaro as well.
We the people. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Real Americans as well. I think that I don't know why I just don't see the Usos winning, and the only other team I see winning is the Real Americans. So I see Real Americans becoming new tag team champions.
I
And
mean,
then
if the New Age Outlaws were in it, then I'd pick the New Age Outlaws because I was born, I was into the whole Attitude Era watching it back in the day. So if they were in it, I would choose them. But since they're not the Real Americans.
Yeah. All right, and next match we have Vicky Guerrero Divas Championship Invitational with a crap ton of divas, and AJ's in it, who's the champion. And for this match, I'm gonna have to go with Summer Rae to win it. I think that it's her time to win the title, and I don't know. I just see her picking up the win and becoming Divas champion. Jeff, who do you have for this match?
Boy, oh boy, do I not give a shit about this match. Okay. I seriously couldn't give a flying fuck who won. But I'm just going to go pick the hottest one, in my opinion, out of the group. I'm looking at the poster for this match. I don't know if this is all of them, but I'm going to go with the hottest one. And that'd be Emma.
All right, Matt Beast. I'm pretty sure I know who you're gonna pick, but who are you gonna pick for this match?
Well, I think it's stupid how it's a single fall 14
Yeah,
woman's match or whatever.
it's kind of messed up.
It is messed up. I don't want my babe AJ Lee to lose it.
Yeah, I know. I saw AJ win that title at Payback last year.
She ain't even that good looking, though.
Don't be hating on my boo AJ Lee.
She got a tattoo of the date that she won that title on the back of her neck. So
I know.
this is a big deal when she loses it. So I mean,
and she's probably gonna lose it, and I think Nikki Bella is gonna win personally, but I want my boo AJ Lee to win and keep the title forever.
So basically, if AJ happens to lose, which odds are against her, just look out for a vine from Matt Beast of him sitting in a corner crying and hugging a pillow or something. So
I'm gonna go to New Orleans straight away and go comfort her.
I thought you were in New Orleans. Wait a minute! I thought you were in New Orleans.
Oh yeah, I am in New Orleans. But anyways, I'll go there and help her out if she loses that title.
Or that,
or I'll just go celebrate with her.
Or that one guy, that Phil guy, could get your way, Matt Beast.
No.
But
she's all mine.
All right. Well, I don't know about that. Next match is the Andre the Giant Battle Royal match, again with a bunch of people. Honestly, I have no idea. Matt Beast, you can start off.
I'm looking at all the people in this. There's 27 people in this. It's pretty much a Royal Rumble match, except I guess.
But they all start in the ring, I guess.
Are they? I guess they all start in the ring. That's gonna be.
I don't know.
It's gonna be clustered field. I mean, Since it's the Andre the Giant memorial and all, I might go with the big guy here, Big Show, to just clean house.
All right, Jeff.
I know for a fact Big Show is going to be one of the last people, but it will be an upset because he will get eliminated. But to be honest, this is a match I'm actually looking forward to because I think it's going to be a pretty cool match. If anybody, it's going to be hard to pick, but I'm going to say Dolph Ziggler. Really, I'm going to put Dolph Ziggler over.
All right. Yeah, for me, I'm just looking at the people in this match, and it's well, they still have Sin Cara in this picture. I'm pretty sure Sin Cara like got fired or something. I don't know, but for me, honestly, it it kind of it kind of has to be one of the three spots that they have left. Now, I have a feeling that they're gonna put one like jobber spot in like of the three that are left, unless they filled it. I don't know, but they're gonna put one jobber spot in the three, and then two people coming back.
I really think one of them is Stone Cold.
I don't know about that. I think one's RVD, and then if people have been talking and people have been talking about the Ultimate Warrior thing, which would be cool.
I mean, I see it as Stone Cold because obviously he is in New Orleans, Nolans, as they'd like to say.
Nolans.
I do see, being the fact Stone Cold is going to be involved in WrestleMania 30, I could see him either being a special guest referee in the triple threat match for the heavyweight title, or being in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. One of the two.
Yeah,
I think his knees are too bad to be involved in like an actual match.
But
I don't know. But I mean, it's not like he's going to be wrestling every day or every week. It's just going to be a one-time thing. I doubt he could hurt himself going over the top rope once.
Mm-hmm. For me, for my winner or the winner of this match for me, it's honestly I'm gonna pick Big E. I just see that Big E should. I don't know. I just want to see Big E win in this match. So there's that. Next match we have the Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws, which I just found out about a couple seconds ago. Basically, for me personally, I see the Shield winning, and I see them not breaking up like people have been talking about. Might happen. I see them, winning here and going on, a face run. And I really think that they'd be, good as faces for a couple months or so. So I see the Shield picking up the win here. And I don't know, Jeff, what do you have?
I mean, I like this match a lot. I mean, to be honest, I prefer if Kane wasn't in it. I would like to see a 3-on-2 handicap tag team match. But I mean, I'm going to pick the Shield because I like the Shield at this point. I mean, it's pretty much a no-brainer that they're going to be put over the New Age Outlaws and Kane.
Do you think the Shield's going to break up in this match, or do you think they're going to keep going?
To be honest, I think they're going to keep going up until SummerSlam. I think somewhere around there, they'll probably break up at that point and go have their own solo career.
All right, Matt Beast, what do you think?
I have the Shield winning. Get Seth Rollins a big Mania moment. Him, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns, but mainly Seth Rollins. That's my boy.
Yeah, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is the man. I don't care what anyone says.
I know.
Yeah. All right. So, next match we have Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Now, Matt Beast, who do you have for Cena versus Bray Wyatt?
I think Bray Wyatt should win, mainly because, it doesn't really make sense for Cena to win. I mean, if Cena wins, it's just hey, let's just kill this character of Bray Wyatt altogether just now. I mean, I think he should win. So, I'm going to go Bray Wyatt.
All right. Now, me personally, ever since the Wyatts debuted, from their theme song to their entrance to just the things that they did, I have been a huge fan of the Wyatts. They're awesome. They're that one thing, they're part of that one thing that draws me back in. And it just like Beast said, if Cena wins here, they're gonna, unless Cena wins via DQ,
yeah,
Bray Wyatt's gonna look bad. So Wyatt has to win here. Bray Wyatt has to win here. Or Cena has to win by DQ, but I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt to win. Jeff, what do you think?
I'm going to pick Bray Wyatt because I like the Wyatt family. But I am gonna pick Bray Wyatt to win, and but I could see Cena winning because they're probably gonna put Cena over because it's like superhero versus villain. Cena's a superhero, and they're gonna make believe like Cena's the strongest person ever, and that he overcame all this bullshit. And it's gonna piss off a lot of fans because a lot of real wrestling fans are fans of the Wyatts. So I could see Cena winning, but personally, I want Bray Wyatt to win.
All right, so we have the one match that honestly I could, there's no doubt in my mind I know who's going to win this match, and that's Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar, Streak versus Brock Lesnar. So for this match, I'm going with Taker. That's enough said. It's going to be a fun match, fun to see Taker again, but there's no doubt in my mind that Taker's going to win this match. Matt Beast, what do you think?
Well, Taker's my boy and all, and I do see him winning, but like I don't know what they're gonna do with this because like if Brock Lesnar loses, I mean it makes him kind of look weak to me. I don't know, but it is Undertaker. But then again,
Brock Lesnar.
It's either Taker's winning or Taker wins somehow and Brock Lesnar destroys him or something. Something's gonna happen like that. But I see Taker winning.
Yeah, and you said it would make Brock Lesnar look weak. Brock Lesnar was the guy who lost to John Cena, the first pay-per-view coming back. So, and then Brock Lesnar went on to face, Triple H, and then that one guy. So, I mean,
that one guy.
That one guy. So, Jeff, what do you have for this match, Taker versus Brock?
It's a no-brainer, Taker. I mean, Taker's gonna win it. That's an obvious, pick for the match. I don't see the streak being broken at all, to be quite honest. And if they were to break it, I would want to see The Rock versus Undertaker.
Yeah, I don't see Brock Lesnar being the one to end the streak.
No.
Yeah.
Because, you know what? He doesn't have that much of a, legacy in the WWE as much as The Rock or as much as anybody else because he did leave for a while. But, if they did have plans to break the streak, it would be against The Rock. I mean, that would be my first pick, but in this match, I'd pick Taker because there's no way Lesnar's going to win.
Yeah. All right, so now we get into the first of two main events of the night. I don't know when this is going to be, actually on the show, but basically we have Triple H versus Daniel Bryan, and the winner will be in the main event for the world title triple threat match. Now. I don't know for this match, so I'm gonna throw it over to Jeff for this match. Who do you think's gonna win, Daniel Bryan, Triple H?
This is a hard pick. This is a real hard pick, and this would probably be one of the best matches of the night. I'm gonna have to pick Daniel Bryan, just because they put him so far up to this point that if you just bring him down, then you're just wasting the talent. And you know what? Besides the fact that fans will get upset, you're just not thinking smart or thinking straight, on how to, put these guys into a storyline. Because if they put Daniel Bryan to like the second best match of WrestleMania, and if he were to win and move up to the heavyweight match, obviously they did something smart, because you have the three top guys right now in the company. I mean, Batista's not top, but I mean, he came back.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I see Daniel Bryan winning because if he doesn't win, they're really just pushing him and bringing him back down and probably going to keep going back and forth with that. And I probably won't see him as heavyweight champion for a while if he does not win at WrestleMania.
All right, Matt Beast, who do you have for this one?
Daniel Bryan has to win this. If he doesn't, the fans are going to be so pissed. I've seen some people say that they're going to leave the arena if Daniel Bryan loses. So it doesn't make sense for Daniel Bryan to lose this at all to me. I mean, what's Triple H going to do with the title? Nothing. What's Daniel Bryan going to do with the title? Be the man? Be the face of the company? So yeah. Daniel Bryan has to beat Triple H here.
I agree 100%, but there's that 0.5% in me that says Triple H is winning, because I could see, like, oh man, you have Triple H winning, he beats Daniel Bryan down, he goes on, and becomes champion, and he's just like this evil person that just took everything away from everyone. Everyone leaves, disappointed. But then it's
Yeah,
like, do you want to watch? Do you want people to watch Raw the next day? Do you want people to come back and, well, I mean, they have him for 6 months for the network, but there's no doubt in my mind, like I said, other than the 0.5%, um, Daniel Bryan has to win. Like they said, if Daniel Bryan doesn't win, I don't know what's gonna happen. They might, that roof might cave in. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I
Oh
mean,
no damages on the Superdome, please.
I don't know
yeah,
about
I
that.
mean, if Triple H were to win, what does he benefit from that? I mean, he kind of retired in a way. He's not a full-time wrestler no more. So what would he benefit from that? Nothing.
Yeah, and honestly, like, no one has the Money in the Bank briefcase, so I can't see, if someone had the Money in the Bank briefcase, that would be a perfect opportunity, for someone to cash in. But honestly, which this kind of leads into the main event, which we're all picking Daniel Bryan, so let's just go with Daniel Bryan to win to move on. So it's Orton versus Batista versus Daniel Bryan, which is our pick
Um,
for
I
the
want you to
title.
address Batista as fake Batista because he's not the real Batista. The real Batista that I watched was the animal that
Yeah.
was in like 2005, 2006 when he had that fucking soul patch and the spiky hair and he would shake the ropes like the Ultimate Warrior. This is some bullshit fake Batista that I'm not a fan of.
All
I
right.
mean, yeah, when his
Hold
theme
on, hold on,
song
hold on,
hits,
hold on. Let me get my pick in real quick. I got Daniel Bryan winning because if he doesn't win, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, you just want to get your picking real quick? Is there something important than this podcast? Did he just leave?
no, he said BRB.
Well, fine. I don't want him here anyway. All right. So anyway, is this better? Here we have Randy Orton, the champion, versus Dave Batista, the fake Dave Batista, who ripped
Thank
his
you.
pants on Raw, versus Daniel Bryan, the one who pretty much has to win, and if he doesn't win, then it's gonna be a bad main event. Jeff, who do you have winning this match?
Daniel Bryan, hands down. Not only do I see him winning, I want him to win. I'm tired of seeing Orton on top all the time. What about all the times he got in trouble and they said, oh, they're just going to leave him in a doghouse kind of and all this other crap. And what do you know? He's on top of WrestleMania yet again in some way. So I'm going to pick Daniel Bryan. And another reason why, or my first reason why I don't see Batista winning is because he's not going to be in the company for a while. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of this Batista. Don't get me wrong. I've been a fan of Batista since 2004 when he was in Evolution. And the Batista I'm a fan of is the 2005-2006 Batista when he won at WrestleMania 21. And he had the title reign in '06. He got injured, came back, at the Great American Bash, I think it was, to face Mark Henry. I mean, this Batista is some bullshit, like fake Batista. He wears Royce Gracie shit. He wears Jordans, all this other bullcrap. I mean, what happened to the real Animal Batista? This is not the real Animal Batista. This is some bullshit MMA wannabe Batista.
The animal has
It's,
been caged, pretty much.
yeah, pretty much, and I'm not a fan of it. And if anything, I would have liked to see Batista come babyface because that's who he is. I mean, that was the best part of his career when he was a babyface.
Mhm.
But there's nothing I could do to change that. And the only thing I could do is just not be a fan of Batista, which I'm not. But I do like his theme song, though. His theme song is probably the best in the WWE.
Well, personally, for me, for this match, like, honestly, if Daniel Bryan's in this match, Daniel Bryan has to win. I could
Of
see
course.
where Batista would win, but Daniel Bryan, now, like, this has been like the main thing for a while. Now, if, like, Daniel Bryan wins, he pins Orton, and then they could say, like, oh, Batista, didn't, Batista never got pinned, kind of thing.
So he never
So
lost.
he never lost. You could have Daniel Bryan go up against Batista, for the title and everything in the next coming months. But Daniel Bryan, he pins Orton. He has the title. You have him yesing. You have all 70,000 plus people yesing. They'll be, on your DVDs to come. It'll be on the network to come. It will be on video packages, WrestleMania promos for the rest of the wrestling. As long as it exists, that would be a moment, a WrestleMania moment, a wrestling moment, having all those people doing the yes chant and everything, and just imagine the next day on Raw. Like Daniel Bryan has to win. If Daniel Bryan doesn't win, it's gonna be bad. I really I would kind of want to see what would happen if Batista won, because I want to see how the fans would react. But
Oh, I could tell you that already. They're
they
gonna
would go
boo
nuts. Oh, they would go
because
nuts.
the number one Raw of the year is always the Raw after WrestleMania,
Hmm.
and it's mainly because the fans that are there the night after WrestleMania always make that Raw number one and always makes that Raw memorable.
Yeah. And if
I
the
mean,
fans are disappointed from the night before,
oh my God,
they're
they will go
gonna they're
ballistic. They're
gonna
going
get
to
it.
boo. I guarantee they will chant asshole a lot to Triple H because he's kind of the ones that make the decision on who
Yeah.
wins what besides Vince. And dude, that crowd will go berserk. Like
Yeah.
they'll go more crazy than RVD and John Cena at One Night Stand '06 when one of the fans had, "If Cena wins, we riot."
Yeah, it would
Like
be bad if
they will go
what's his name,
crazy.
Daniel Bryan doesn't win.
I
So
mean, if he does, he has to win because if he does not win, they're wasting so much time
yeah,
with him, and they could have just put on someone else. Like they could have put Dolph Ziggler in this position. They could have put somebody else. But if they're putting Daniel Bryan, they have to give him the title because they're pushing him so far that if they were to just give him nothing at the end, they really wasted a lot of time with him, and they could have put, like I said, somebody else in that position.
yeah. So overall, I can't wait for this Mania. It looks really good, and I know that everybody, who's down there right now in New Orleans is having a fun time. I can already tell, and Mania hasn't even started. It's just the weekend. They haven't actually been to the real event. So for the people down there, have a fun time at WrestleMania, and can't wait to hear everyone's experiences and everything. And for us at home watching, it's going to be a fun show. And
Yeah.
that's about all I could say. Thanks, Matt Beast, who's not here right now, I don't think. And also thanks to Jeff, for doing this. And yeah, that's it. So
I just want to make a quick plug if I could. If you guys want, like I said, I was jhardyfan54 at one point. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, yes, a cheap plug. It's leader underscore of underscore the underscore click 21. Pretty much leader of the click 21.
which will
Just
probably change anytime soon, but continue.
hopefully not. But I'm gonna ask people if he could to put a link in the description,
I
and
will. Don't worry.
that's about it, guys. First wrestling video in 3 years.
There we go. So thanks for listening. Leave your thoughts about the show in the description, or not the description, the comment box. And yeah, I'd like to know what you guys have to say for the picks. And thanks for listening. Talk to you guys later. Peace.